readers rave, yes they do, about things to see and stuff to do, what to eat and where to go. It really is revealing what the readers know. So they make their choices and they vote them in to masslive.com and the Republican, where they publish all the winners and we all find out the kind of things that readers like to rave about.
I'm Sarah Robertson.
I'm Amy Hanrahan.
And I'm Emily Quinn. We are the third generation owners of the Arbors Assisted Living residential community.
Were you named after Emily Dickinson?
No.
Were you named before Emily Dickinson?
No, I wasn't.
Who are sisters?
Me and Sarah.
Who's the little sister?
Me.
Was she annoying as a child?
Totally.
Why might somebody choose one of your locations?
Somebody would choose to live in one of our communities if they were looking for socialization or safety.
I think because we're family owned and operated, it's definitely a different feel.
How's the food here?
Wonderful.
Can you make me some Jell-O? Do you ever get people who don't want to live here and then they get to look at the place and change their minds?
All the time.
Absolutely.
Good, because I want to live here. Do you help manage medications here?
Yes, we do.
Good, because I took some weird stuff like an hour ago. Do you have any arbors at the arbors?
We do. Every Arbors has an arbor outside in our courtyard.
I'll give you a reason, and you tell me if you think it qualifies for assisted living, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I need help getting dressed in the morning.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I can't manage my medications.
Correct.
Yes.
My milk smells funny.
No.
No, okay. I need to make new friends.
Yes.
Yes.
My old friends have restraining orders on them. I repeat myself a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Those damn kids won't stay off my lawn.
Well.
I repeat myself a lot. What would you tell someone who's looking for a good assisted living community?
Do your homework.
Yeah.
Read the reviews. Visit multiple places.
It's a lot easier to edit if you just say, come here.
Come here.
Come here. Just come to the Arbors.
My name is Jazz, the co-owner of Classic Burger.
And my name is Harry Anishek. I am the managing partner.
Are people amazed at how awesome it is in here?
They are.
Yeah.
It's quite amazing to see, every day walk into a restaurant and see a 57 Chevy.
Are you nostalgia guys?
I am. He kind of likes it. He kind of likes it. He's getting into it. He's getting into it. It's new to him.
Everything's new to me.
Do you have a favorite old-time movie?
For me, probably Uncle Buck.
Yeah, that's going way back. You think next year maybe you can win the best vegetarian restaurant?
Probably not.
So what's the secret to making a great burger?
Using fresh ingredients.
Fresh ingredients, yeah.
You don't keep a secret very well.
No.
Can small adults order from the kids menu?
If they're 4 feet and under, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Your hot dogs or hound dogs, what do you do if a customer asks for ketchup on one?
Ketchup, we give it to him.
We give it to
You
him.
put ketchup on a dog, really?
Yes, unfortunately we do.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it's a crime.
Yeah, it is crime, yeah.
Now, does anybody actually know if you're in West Springfield or Westfield?
I think most of the people know we're in West Springfield.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in West Springfield?
I live actually in Westfield.
Sorry?
I'm in Westfield.
No, I'm just sorry.
We try our best to keep you happy. So I really appreciate you both of us and thank you for those.
Christina Royal. I'm president of Holyoke Community College.
How many students do you have this year?
We have about 6,700 students.
Yeah, how long does it take you to memorize their names?
Well, I'm still working on that.
How many different degrees do you offer here?
95 degrees.
Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Are you the first HCC president ever to use the ladies' room?
I might be, actually. Yes, I'm fairly certain. I would actually put money down on that bet.
Are you the first gay HCC college president?
I am the first queer president of the institution, yes.
That we know of.
That we know of.
Yeah.
You're actually, I should say, out queer president.
I understand. Why should someone choose HCC?
Let me give you the most simple answer.
That'll save me editing time.
Do you want to earn an extra $1 million in your lifetime?
I would like to.
Get an education.
That was a good answer.
Thank you.
I already learned that from the game of life. Do you get a lot of old people enrolling?
We get a lot of what we consider adult learners, which are 25.
I knew you would change it from old people. Yeah. What would you like to tell someone who is looking for a good community college?
I would like to tell them to come to Holyoke Community College.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
My name is Bob Charlin, AKA Bob the Bike Man.
How did you get your nickname?
The amount of bikes that I donate.
No, I mean Bob. Tell me, how did this all start?
5 years ago, I started building bikes for kids and donating them out to low-income communities, trying to show the positive side of law enforcement.
So how does the program work today?
People go on our website, they fill out a request for bikes.
How many bikes have been donated?
At this point, it's been a little over 3,000 that we've sent out.
Okay, how about now?
Since when I just said that, we're still at around a little around 3,000.
Still about the same, okay. Do people ever confuse you with Bob the Builder?
No, but I have been confused with Rick from Pawn Stars.
So who actually repairs the bikes?
Typically, it's me, my stepson Vin, and we have a few volunteers from time to time to come in.
Do you have your own bikes at home you haven't gotten around to repairing?
My wife has a rule. I am only allowed one bike at home.
What should someone do if they have a bike to donate?
They can reach out to us, pedalthroughyouth.org.
Tell me about this location.
So the location we're at now is our Eastville Mall location. It's just pretty much where people can come down and see all the custom bikes for kids with disabilities that are available.
And where do you have the rest of your bikes?
So we have a factory building down on Lyman Street in Springfield, 111 Lyman Street, that houses over 4,000 bikes.
Is this the big room? This looks like a lot of bikes.
No, these are all the bikes that are done and ready to be donated out, and our workstation's up here. Downstairs is where the magic happens. This is like the rugged, dirty shop.
So there's organization to this madness?
Well, I know where everything is for the most part. Like these just came in yesterday. These are all bikes that can be repaired.
Is this the coolest thing you've ever done?
Probably, yeah.
Hi, I'm Pete from Pete's Sweets in East Longmeadow, and I am the owner of this bakery.
Did you change your first name just for the business?
No.
You won the award for best locally made cupcakes. Is that a big part of your business?
We make loads and loads of cupcakes here, hundreds and hundreds every single week at the bakery, so it's no surprise that we found that people love them.
Do you have a favorite cupcake?
My favorite cupcake is our caramel brownie one because you get a bit of both cupcake and brownie.
Are different sized cupcakes called cup sizes? How big can a cupcake be before it becomes a cake?
I consider a cupcake anything you can eat in one bite.
When you go on Twitter, do you call it Pete's Tweets?
I should call it Pete's Tweets.
How many times can you say Pete Sweets without messing up?
Pete Sweets, Pete Sweets, Pete Sweets, Pete Sweets.
If you ever need a break from sweets, would you consider opening a butcher shop? Has there ever been a cake you've refused to make?
No, we've made some pretty wild cakes in the past.
Would you make a cake for a gay couple?
Absolutely.
No, I mean right now, they're really hungry.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, great. Is it safe to put a wedding cake into your car, then drive it through the East Long Meadow Rotary?
I do it every day.
Do they ever crash and break?
One time I've had a cake-tastrophe, but I load them up into my Honda CR-V and we take the wheel. We go.
Is that your own word, cake-tastrophe?
Yes.
Cake-tastrophe.
What would you tell someone looking for a good cupcake?
What I would tell people that for a good cupcake is to come on by Pete Sweets.
My name is Murad Kabir. I own Massachusetts Taekwondo Academy.
Judo, karate, kung fu, jiu-jitsu, taekwondo. Do we really need all those?
Yes, they're all fantastic. There are a lot of similarities, but we are actually different from each other.
How old do you have to be to enroll here?
I prefer students to be 5 years old and older.
What, no infants?
We also have an after-school program. For anybody who wants to join us in after school to learn more martial arts, they're welcome to do so.
Wow, that sounds like a lot more exciting than Hebrew school. What kind of belt do you have?
I have a soon-to-be 5th degree belt.
Wow, for all your hard work, shouldn't you get a leather belt?
I mean, I could, but I kind of like this.
When you tell people you're on Bond Avenue, does anybody know where that is?
Absolutely not.
You're right down from A.W. Brown, so maybe you two could carpool to the banquet.
Maybe. They won as well?
Yes, they did.
Oh, fantastic.
So have you ever been to the Rita Raves banquet?
I've never been to Rita Raves banquet.
It's like the Oscars, but it's safe to make jokes about Will Smith's wife.
But I don't think he'll be smacking me, so we'll be all right.
Can we do an obligatory slow motion montage to the tune of Kung Fu Fighting?
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Huh. Those kids were fast as lightning. Huh. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Huh.
Does Taekwondo work on wild animals or just on bad guys?
Sometimes on both, sometimes on neither.
I realize there's more to martial arts than just self-defense, but did you ever have to kick someone's ass?
I can't talk about it.
My name is Michael Quinlan. I'm the manager of fine wine at Table & Vine.
Did the demand for alcohol increase during the pandemic?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it did at my house.
Yeah, mine too.
What is trendy to drink these days?
Oh, I think the pre-made cocktails that come in cans are very, very trendy. Then wine, Prosecco remains very hot. Then, of course, craft beer is just one of the most interesting things going on across our industry.
How many different beers do you have in your cooler?
Oh, at home, about 24.
What letter in the Table & Vine sign do you think gets the most bird's nests?
Oh, the V.
Do you sell to miners here?
Never.
How about coal miners? Other than a cool name, what does Table & Vine have that other package stores don't?
I think we have just a tremendous selection across everything.
Do you have free wine tastings here?
Yes.
Have you ever had to limit the number of free tastes for certain people?
Oh, it happens from time to time.
How quickly could you locate a bottle of peach schnapps?
I could do it in 30 seconds.
You might have to go back to 1982. All right, let's see if you can do it.
Ready, go.
Go.
Peach schnapps.
Ah, you got it. Still have the beers of my youth, Schlitz, Michelob, Black Label, Narragansett?
No, but we do have Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh, yeah, that's
popular.
And
Narragansett.
Narragansett's still around?
Yeah.
It's probably awful, isn't it?
No comment.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We work really hard here to do our very best delivering value and selection and expertise, and it's an honor to be voted the best of the region.
I'm Sister Cecilia Heyer. I am the principal here at St. Stanislaus School.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. Until a few minutes ago, I wasn't sure if nuns were real. Can you tell us what goes on in the best private school, or is it too private?
We have a wonderful staff and communities here. Families and teachers work together cooperatively.
I'm Karen Shea, and I'm the assistant principal here at St. Stan's.
How does being next door to the Basilica figure into things?
It gives the students an opportunity to, again, attend weekly Mass.
Aside from divine intervention, why do you think you won this award?
Because our families support us. It is an amazing thing to know that our teachers and everyone work together to help the students be happy in what they're doing here every day.
We're going to celebrate our 125th birthday this year.
Well, mazel tov.
Thank you.
When no one is around, do you ever sing Climb Every Mountain? Do you have any Jewish kids?
Do we? Yes, we do.
Good. You have somebody to sell you macaroons in December. Are people still afraid of nuns?
I don't think so. I'm not sure they understand who they are, though, because there's not that many anymore. So for them to at least be able to get to know one is a good thing.
Well, you don't scare me in the least.
Come check us out.
Okay, I have 10 seconds left. Can you explain the Holy Trinity?
It's like the three-leaf clover, Father, Son, and Spirit. It's the relationship between you and your God.
Thank you. Should I go to confession for this interview?
No, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm John View. I'm the mayor of Chicopee.
Now, how did you get elected mayor of Chicopee?
How did I get elected? I knocked on a lot of doors and wore out a pair of shoes.
Name 3 things that Chicopee is famous for.
Callaway golf balls, Blue Seal Kielbasa, and the Polish Center for Learning and Discovery.
What about the singing bridge?
And the singing bridge that doesn't sing anymore.
Yeah, what happened?
The state replaced it.
Well, even when it was the singing bridge, the only song it knew was... So Chicopee is considered the kielbasa capital of the world. Do you think that helps property values?
I think it does.
West Springfield has Memorial Ave. Chicopee has Memorial Drive. Do people mess that up?
All the time.
I'll bet.
I think Memorial Drive is a much better retail strip than Memorial Ave.
Is it true Chicopee is an old Polish word meaning missed the Springfield exit?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
But that's a good joke.
I wouldn't go that far. Does Chicopee ever get mistaken for chickpeas?
It does. I actually received a letter, and they wanted me to start a chickpea festival.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Can you name all 6 cities that border Chicopee?
I can try. Let's see. We have Holyoke, Springfield, West Springfield, Ludlow, South Hadley, and Granby.
Exactly. Does Chicopee have a lot of bowlers?
They do.
Is that why you have the giant bowling ball on Church Street?
That's MacArthur's ball. No, they're not related.
What's the deal with Aldenville?
What's the deal? It's one of our villages.
I was hoping you'd have something. Every 2 years, Chicopee hosts the Great New England Air Show. Is that a bad day to fly a kite?
It's a great day to fly a kite.
Is it?
Just don't go too high. I'm here to build relationships with the public and earn their trust every single day. It's a great city, and I'm proud to be the mayor.
My name is Suri Ramos, and I am a realtor.
When people say your name, do their iPhones ever respond?
Yes.
What are you doing so right that you were voted the best realtor?
I'm very personable. People tend to like me and I like them. So
I just mentioned I like you. How is the market these days?
Well, it depends who you ask, but sellers are...
No, I meant the supermarket. What would you tell someone who says, I don't need a realtor, I'll just sell my house myself and keep the commission?
I would smile and say good luck.
What's the name of the company you work for?
Berkshire Hathaway.
And how are they treating you?
So far, so good.
You can tell me, I'm a reporter. Is it okay to open closet doors in an open house?
Yes.
Is it okay to use the bathrooms?
We prefer you not to, but if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Are some towns easier to sell houses in? Because if I ever sell my house, I'd want to go to that town.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I've always worked for the community, so I appreciate the community showing a little love back.
I'm Hannah Saleh. I'm a co-owner of Liberty's Mediterranean Giant Grinders.
Can you spell Mediterranean?
Yes, I can. Mediterranean.
You won the award for the best vegetarian food, but your menu features buckets of chicken, Philly steak, pastrami, and corned beef. You know those aren't vegetables, right?
We have stuffed grape leaves. We also have Greek salad.
Do you know the easiest way to tell if someone's a vegetarian? They tell you.
They tell you, of course.
Yes. This is a family business, right?
That's correct.
So you're with your family all day?
My husband and I and our 5 kids.
Do you fight a lot?
I wouldn't say we fight. I would say we debate.
How's your baklava?
It's off the hook. You're gonna love it.
Is it hard not to just sit around eating baklava all day?
Yeah, I had to cut down.
You sell a baked potato with bacon, cheddar, and sour cream. How long does it usually take someone to die after eating that?
We've had someone eat a whole 16-inch grinder before, so.
Yeah, I could do that after a trip to INSA. Are you afraid that winning this award might attract a rougher crowd? You're on the same street as Channel 40's big TV antennas. Have you noticed anyone here starting to mutate?
Not quite yet. Thank you so much. We appreciate your votes so much. Come to Liberty's Mediterranean Giant Grinders. You will not be disappointed. I promise.
Darcy. I'm the store manager here at Eco Building Bargains.
And I'm Emily Gaylord. I'm the Director of Communications and Engagement.
I think I speak for everyone when I ask, what on earth is this place?
We are a reclaimed building materials store.
Who shops here?
Contractors, homeowners.
No, I want names.
Oh.
You have a lot of toilets here.
We do.
Have any children ever used any?
No.
Would you say you have everything here but the kitchen sink?
No, we have the kitchen sink.
Oh, you have the kitchen
sink.
Has anyone ever asked for donated material back? Like, hey, I wasn't finished using that toilet. I'll take that as a no. What do you get the most in donations?
Doors and windows.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of people window shop around here.
Are there things here that sit around that nobody buys?
We have some very unique items, and maybe you're the right unique person to buy it.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Do you ever get any bidets?
We do.
Are they popular?
No.
Did anybody ever donate an entire house?
That's actually a thing. It's called whole house deconstruction.
Is it difficult to get a whole house through the cashier? On a slow day, do you ever make forts in the store out of the materials?
I can't tell you that on camera.
Do you have any door knockers?
We do.
Do your guy employees make juvenile jokes about them?
I hope not.
No. Thank you so much.
It means a lot. We really care about this community. We love how much we've been embraced here. So thank you for voting where it matters.
name is Tanya Barber. I'm the president and CEO at Caring Health Center.
Tanya, is it true you started out as a hairdresser?
Yes, I started out as a hairdresser 20-something years ago.
Do you still cut your family members' hair?
No, I quit that a long time ago.
For Reader Raves, I'm actually interviewing the president of CHC and the president of HCC, so please remind me, which one are you again?
The president of Caring Health Center.
Excellent. You began at CHC years ago as a switchboard operator, right?
Correct.
Is there any job here you haven't done?
Other than a doctor, I've never been a doctor. I've never been a nurse.
What makes you so passionate about your work? Wait a minute, are you passionate about your work?
I'm very passionate about the work.
What makes you so passionate about your work?
I'm passionate about the community we serve. The underserved population is where my heart is drawn to, having grown up in that same environment.
You've been in this position since 2013?
Yes.
All right, remember to get up and stretch once in a while. It's good for you.
Okay.
What's more stressful, being the president of CHC or giving a haircut?
I would say giving a haircut.
Is it hard to give good care to bad patients?
Never, because we have no bad patients.
Oh. Are any of the CHC employees also CHC patients?
Yes, there's a lot of CHC employees who are CHC patients.
Oh, you think it's awkward for the doctors to see them naked?
The doctors don't see them naked.
What about the custodians?
The custodians never see them naked.
Okay. What would you like to say to the people who voted for you?
I would say it's about time. Yes, we are so excited. When they heard it, you know, we were jumping up and down. Some cried, some overly excited. And again, I would say thank you to the team for voting us. And I would say it's about time. Yay, Caring Health Center, go.
My name is Rachel, and I'm the owner of New Leash on Life Dog Grooming.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 6.5 years.
Wow, he must have been a really hairy dog. Have you ever been bitten?
Yes.
By the dog or the owner? Did you ever accidentally neuter a dog?
No.
Are some dogs harder to groom than others?
Oh yes, absolutely.
What's a hard dog to groom?
It more depends on the dog's personality.
Are some dogs jerks?
Absolutely, but I still love them.
I understand. I have a cousin like that. Do you groom poodles?
I do, yep, I groom all breeds.
Is that kind of like doing topiary? Do you groom pets other than dogs?
I do. I groom a variety of small animals like rabbits, guinea pigs, ferrets.
Any reptiles?
No.
Do you trim nails?
I do, yes.
Could you trim mine?
Sorry, I only do dog nails.
Do dogs ever enjoy baths?
Some do. Yeah,
Really?
Yep, some do.
Do you groom dachshunds?
I do.
Do you charge by the foot? You think dogs care how they look?
Not so much how they look, but just the way that being clean and trimmed up makes them feel.
Just so you know, this place is way nicer than where I get my hair cut.
Thank you. I was very surprised, and I'm completely honored to have won.
My name is Jana Brown, and I'm a meteorologist for Western Mass News.
You're a meteorologist. Are all weather people meteorologists?
No.
Do you secretly make jokes about the ones who aren't?
Not so secretly.
Oh. What does the Western Mass News team like to work with?
They're usually a lot younger than me, which can be a challenge, but they're a good crew. I mean, every now and then you get your crazy people that come in here, but...
It's Dan Brown, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. If you oversleep and get to work late, do you just read the weather off your phone?
No, I have not had to do that yet.
Who would you say is the most famous weather person in the world, living or dead?
Probably Al Roker.
I mean, technically, David Letterman and Pat Sajak were weathermen.
Pat Sajak is a weatherman?
That's what I read, yeah.
Him and Dave Mattson are lookalikes.
How high does the chance of rain need to be before you bring an umbrella to work?
I never bring an umbrella to work.
Not even on Bring Your Umbrella to Work Day? Do the names Jerry Lohman, Paul Sutton, or Tom Bavacqua mean anything to you?
I have heard of them.
Have you seen any ghosts in the building lately?
No, but I've heard tale.
Can you explain how green screen works?
magic.
That's it, huh?
I point to things that aren't there, and then the people in the back room magically project images onto your television. And that's as technical as I can get.
Have you ever experienced any green screen mishaps?
Early in my career, when I would accidentally wear a shade of blue that was a little too green.
Are most weather people still men?
We're getting close.
What would you like to say to the people who voted for you?
Thank you. I know that a lot of people voted for me not just because of my mad weather skills, but because I love pets too, and we do Critter Corner at night, and that's a pretty popular thing, so thanks to all my critter fans.
So they make their choices and they vote them in to MassLive.com and The Republican, where they publish all the winners and we all find out the kind of things that readers like to rave about.